And we are back. So, last we left off, our crew has found themselves within Borealis Station in a, one might say, hazardous event, as the shootout between the opposing guard factions, those sided with Warden Kresnik and those sided with Director Hale, unfortunately resulted in the destruction of the locking mechanism for cell block C, opening the central gate and allowing prisoners loose within the station. During the firefight, Marshal Sweetman was severely wounded by a shotgun blast that bypassed his Kevlar armor, taking him in the gut and rupturing part of his intestines. He's in dire need of medical aid as Graves' training kicked in, and he drug him away, hopefully to safety, as they've locked themselves in a small, almost like kitchenette little setup, and we'll see how they do when we get to them. But on the other side, the opposing side of this, the other side of the station, we have Jack Dawson and Dr. Salvatore, who braved a possible crushing door to sprint their way into the refinery, chasing Dr. Okoye, who was acting sus, I believe the word was, as they sprinted inside, managing to not be crushed. It appeared that the doctor had retreated into a further room within the refinery, witnessing the refinery unfold in all of its glory, or not so much glory. A few prisoners in here by themselves, realizing that they have no supervision anymore, when the lights went out after there was a power surge of some kind, in addition to the shutdown that you heard from the mother system that operates the station itself. But as the power shut off, it was up to Jack Dawson to save the day. He climbed a ladder up to a catwalk with a electrical wiring harness kind of drifting back and forth, electrifying the catwalk every so often. He managed to not fall off the catwalk to his possible death, as well as was able to not be electrocuted, and was able to shut down the whole misfire in short order. No problem for Jack Dawson. And as that happened, the lights began to flicker back on sporadically, as they were before. Some of them don't come on at all. Some of them are just kind of like flickering. Some of them somewhat illuminated, but dimming and brightening. As everything in this station everything in this refining section appears to be severely in need of maintenance. But we're picking up with you guys, because I want to see where this goes.
Oh boy.
Power's back on.
Power's back on.
Am I fully dressed now in my armor?
We can say so. It takes you a few minutes to get completely dressed. Jack, you begin to climb down.
Yes. I'll be taking that shotgun from you, and you can have your flashlight back.
Yeah. We will exchange weapons.
You have
One
no
of us
weapons, Sana.
Do what?
You have no weapons. You just have a flashlight now. You gonna let him have that shotgun back? Look at him.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face. No, I don't do that. No, here. I give it back to him. We're good. Fine.
Where are the guards? What are the prisoners doing? Where are they at?
You look over, you don't see any of them. In your near vicinity, you're not sure where they went.
Good.
Moving on.
The refinery is big. Like, this is a big section. All the machinery is beginning to kick back on, and everything's beginning to grind its way back out again.
Right. Well, I take it you want to continue following Dr. Okoye, so
Yes, I would like that. And we will move forward
Okay.
and try to be aware that someone might jump out at us. Though thankfully these are not the cell block C criminals.
Sure, they're not dangerous at all.
Didn't say that. Just
You regather and move towards that door that you guys saw. And what you see is as you approach the door, it says office on like the glass. And there is it's like a sliding, it's the sliding doors that they have in this setting. It's not like a glass sliding door. It's like a open closed door. It's not this way. It's this way. Yes, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
sure.
about.
I understand.
Yeah, just go with it.
Okay.
The what I'm referring to is that there is no handle. There's a little button pad next to it that you've got to use to open the door.
the scientific description, thank you.
Yes.
The technical terms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're there.
You make it there.
Is there a window that we can see through?
It's that kind of opaque glass that you can't quite see through. You could just see like stuff in there, but you can't really tell what it is.
Blood splattering against the wall or hear screaming.
You don't hear any screaming or anything like that. You do hear like thumps and thuds coming from within inside.
And there's, I doubt, a subtle way to open this because it's a right?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, then we're just gonna the door.
Okay. You go to press the open button.
It's locked. Then I will step back and let Jack fucking Dawson do his thing.
All right, Jack Dawson.
Can I attempt to hack?
You can.
Comtech?
Give me a Comtech roll.
Hack it into the mainframe.
Hack in.
Don't forget your bonuses because of your machines and stuff.
Yeah, 1 success.
Okay.
And then,
how you doing on stress, my man?
What am I? I'm at 4 stress. Yeah.
I think so.
4 stress. Ooh, no failures or successes again.
Okay. So 1 success.
1 success.
I got to roll for this to see if Dr. Okoye protected his shit. He did not. Not good enough, at least. So Jack Dawson patches in.
Fallout style.
Within, it takes about 10 minutes or so. There's more thuds and things on the inside, but then after a second, it opens up. There's a single overhead light within the room itself. This appears to be not just an office, but this appears to be like a lab where Dr. Okoye probably does his sciencing.
Science.
Yes. Going in slowly, cautiously.
You go in and you see the first thing you notice is there's like slab tables in here. Most of them are empty except for one that has what looks like there was a white sheet that has been pulled away and is just kind of crumpled on the ground. Where you see a body lying on the examination table, draped in dim light and the faint pulsing glow of resin tanks nearby that are kind of on the wall. His once pristine synthetic frame is shattered in places. His chest plating is caved inward from point-blank rounds, exposing coolant tubing slick with black-tinged fluid that pools beneath him. Wires snake out of the wounds like ruptured veins, some twitching faintly, as though possibly alive. His face is half intact, one eye a blank, milky lens flickering with static, the other glowing faintly with corrupted red light. His synthetic flesh is peeled back in several areas, revealing skeletal carbon struts and resin-coated fiber bundles. There's a faint rhythmic stutter in his jaw, like he's whispering words even in shutdown, like his jaw just begins moving. Despite the damage, his limbs seem to remain functional. His hands, still slick with dried coolant, twitch as the lab lights flicker. It looks like he's trying to get up. The most disturbing detail is this is what you notice, is that there are black resin filaments that are coming out of the wound in his chest and they are dangling down the side of the slab down to the ground, and they're like meshing into the metallic surface of the ground, and they seem to be pulsing faintly in time with his remaining eye.
Well, that's great. Where's Dr. Okoye?
So that's somewhat shocking, seeing that. You see that Dr. Okoye is, he has his back to the two of you, and he's at a computer terminal, and he's frantically typing away, going for like hard disks, like these big data chip kind of things. He's stuffing them in like his coat pockets, and he's plugging things into the computer, and he's trying. You're not exactly sure what he's doing, but whatever it is, he's completely locked in.
So he is yanking stuff out, shoving in his pockets, putting other stuff in, and freaking it.
Yes. He's muttering to himself. The signal. It's getting stronger. Fast. Gotta be quick. It's affecting everyone. Everything.
God. Can't tell if he's trying to hurt or help. I'm gonna kill him or not. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get killed, but alright. So that thing is getting up now. It's...
What is?
The synthetic.
Luke?
Whatever. Luke. You said it's trying to get up.
No, I said it just looks like that. It looks like like there's movement, despite it. Yeah,
Got
it's like twitching. It's like twitching and things.
Oh fuck! So I know this. So let me recap, since it's been a minute. Jack already informed Sana that this thing is that he is in leagues with Hale. Hale is a bad guy. Well, an adversary for us in particular.
Whatever you want to call that.
We don't quite know what they're doing other than they're trying to get the thing that's going to make the money that Apex wants. Mm-hmm. So his goal may not necessarily be to... Shit. Small dilemmas. You know what? I'm just gonna have to go in there and get shot, because I feel like he might be trying to help, and if he is trying to help, like, get us to not all die from whatever the hell this is, I don't want to kill him, because as far as we know, he is basically their Dr. Bering.
Okay.
So he knows, he's been studying and examining whatever the hell this nasty shit is that he's pumping into this synthetic for God only knows what reason. Did we even get a reason for why? What the hell?
No. I don't think so.
Can Jack tell what he's doing on the console? Like, it's not without being right there at the console.
No. All you can tell is he's shuffling portable data tabs, essentially. Mm-hmm. More than likely, he's either downloading or uploading onto hard disks that he's stuffing into his coat.
Gotcha.
His lab coat.
He is getting data to leave with, basically. Mm-hmm. One could surmise. Okay, I thought he was like changing stuff out. He's copying shit on the disk.
No, he's like plugging stuff into like the modem, basically, and like typing away and unplugging shit and then putting another one in. Yeah.
Well then, I guess it's time to go in there and wrestle him to the ground and get some information. So.
Shotgun cocked, like in the movies.
So Jack, as he cocks the shotgun, Okoye stops. What are you doing here? This is my lab!
What are you doing here, Doctor? In your lab at this time? With what?
I have very important work to do. We must finish.
What is the work? Maybe we can help.
You wouldn't understand. You can be trusted. You're with them, aren't you? You're in league with them. I have to get to the mine. I have to get to the mine.
Yeah. Can I try to manipulate him? And to realize that whatever the hell them is that he thinks we're with, that we're not with them? No. Too weird.
Tell me your argument first. Like, go ahead and speak to him like you were going to speak to him, and then I'll tell you which role we're going to go with.
Okay, so he's freaking out. He's saying we're with them, blah, 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 blah. Basically, there's some black residue that is hurting the patients in our lab. I have retrieved samples of it. I just need to know, what is it we're dealing with? What have you been studying? Dr. Patel said that you've been studying this. Is there a way to help the patients? I mean, that is honestly, I don't know who them is.
Give me a manipulation roll for this. I will give you +1 to this roll because you mentioned the sample.
Got a nice sample here for you, boy. Let's see.
Damn it.
Sorry.
This 12-gauge slug.
Damn it.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I have a
Write
single
down the test,
success. I have a single success on that.
One
And
success.
I did not fail my stress roll, but I didn't get a success either.
Let me roll for Dr. Okoye.
He's gonna do really well.
See how he does. Let me just, I gotta finish pulling up his sheet. Yeah, okay.
Who is them?
Okay.
Doesn't trust me. He wants to kill me.
He looks at you and his eyes kind of shift back and forth. No, this is a trick. This is a trick. You just want my research. That's all you want. That's all you want from me. You can't have it. You can't. You'll have to take it from me. And
I guess we'll have to take it from him.
he whips around and takes the keyboard, yanking the keyboard off, and starts slamming it into the console. Starts like breaking the shit out of it. He's just like, ah! And just starts smashing it.
That's fine. He has it in disc all over his body now, right? So I guess we'll just kill him and take his shit now. Sorry, bud.
So what are you doing?
I am going to... Oh, fuck. No, I can't use that. This might be a bad idea, but what happens again when you use more than one dose of nap relief?
You can... I think you can kill somebody. If I remember correctly. Let's look real quick. Hold, please.
There was a way to just use it as a...
look up the multiple nap relief predicaments that, of course, I was completely prepared for. I knew that this would come up at some point. Because who doesn't want to jab like 3 of these in someone's neck at one time?
We could hold him down. I still have one of those like little sleeping pills.
Intoxicating effects, -1 modification to all agility rolls. So it won't kill them, but basically it can incapacitate them, just like what I was doing to Dr. Barry. You get so high that as your agility goes down, if your agility goes to 0, you don't move anymore. You're just like out of it.
Okay.
So you can dose someone to the point that they are no longer moving.
Yeah, but I don't know how much agility he has, so I could just make him a little bit slower. Not really.
Or you could kill him if you go past that limit.
I'm gonna ask Jack to hold him. Does Jack look strong, or do I look like I'm a little beefier than Jack?
Jack looks wiry. I wouldn't say the strongest man you've ever seen. While chiseled for his frame, very lean muscle.
Yes.
And
I guess I'm going in for close combat. All right,
Sana, you move in to try to take down Dr. Okoye. We got some doctor on doctor action here.
It's gonna be pathetic.
Go ahead.
All
You
right,
run in to grab him to stop him from smashing his research.
I fail.
Got a prescription right here.
Not only do you move in to fail in his manic state, he turns around
Well, I got a
and
success on my stress die though. That
okay.
means anything. But I also got a fail. I just realized because I have a 1 as well on my stress die, so my stress goes up a level.
Well, let's roll your panic roll. Let's see how you do.
Let's see. And just a single panic die -2. So 2 -2. So, oh, +3. 2 + 3, which would be 5 -2.
Okay, so you're still keeping it together.
I'm keeping it together.
Did you have 2 successes total?
I had
just one?
1 success total from the stress die.
Surprisingly, Dr. Okoye also has 1 success, so you guys lock up. As you move in, he locks in with you. He's like, ah! Ah! And he's acting insane as they're rolling around the office at this point, Jack, and you just have the shotgun ready. You're just like, what the fuck is happening?
I can't get a clear shot.
As they're rolling around the office over there. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. So we're gonna go to Okoye's turn then. In that case, as we're kind of working through initiative here, he is going to. He's kind of like holding. He tries to like hold you by the face, as he's like grabbing for stuff. And unsuccessfully. It looks like he's like grabbing, trying to find something to smack you in the head with, and he's having difficulty doing so.
All right.
Jack, would you like to do anything?
I would be getting close to making an attempt to possibly grab the male doctor.
Okay. You move in. Give me a close combat roll, Jack. You get a +1 to this because Sana is trying to wrestle him as well.
I'm not very
Benny
good
Hill
at this
starts
part.
playing.
Close combat.
You do roll your stress with this too. So
Is that a stat? Oh, yeah, I see it.
yeah, strength, close combat.
No successes.
Okay.
And,
What about your stress?
No successes or failures.
Would you like
No
to push the
stress.
roll, or would you like to just leave it?
Push the roll. I'm already at 4 stress.
I know you could. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. You guys are just wrestling. You guys are. Everyone's wrestling Dr.
Yeah,
Okoye
we're
at this
wrestling. We're
point.
wrestling.
He's
in here.
fucking, and he's trying to push the rest of you off. No, no, and he's freaking out.
Hit it with the nap relief.
Okay. As all of this is happening, you hear, we're gonna flip back to Graves and Sweetman.
How much time has passed? 1 hour?
No, not quite.
Oh, okay. So we still have 6 to 8 hours left.
Well, we'll see. I'd say probably like 10, 20 minutes have passed. Graves, everything's, and you hear just craziness still like echoing down the hallways out there. You did hear the shutdown, the lockdown go into place. That's when it's at this point that the remaining guards in the room are just like sweating bullets. They have found, let's see if they found a single medical kit. There are 2 injured people in this room. Drake?
Sweetman's knocked out, right? You know?
Sweetman's
Thanks.
like sweating profusely, bleeding out. It looks like the warden is also not so well off. So, Graves, the guards find the medical kit.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they're going to attempt to administer it to the warden, unless you intervene.
Is the warden in critical condition? Like she's dying? Or is it just like
You don't
I know
know.
I don't have a great gauge of.
No, you do not. You see a lot of blood.
Okay.
She's pale. You don't know if
Okay.
she's dying immediately or not.
Okay. Um, can I, in this past 20, 30 minutes, can I have rubbed my dog tags, you know?
Of course. Getting your stress back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, trying to calm down. Stress gets reduced by 1.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, I can't kill these guys. I wouldn't just murder them, you know?
What are you gonna do?
Um, yeah. Take 3 lives, save 1. He's the marshal, damn it.
Are you going to? You could command them to give you the medical kit. You could
No.
convince them that the marshal is in more dire need.
Okay.
His guts are hanging out.
His guts are
You're
hanging out.
looking at either a manipulation or a command roll.
I'll have to try command because it's better.
Okay. With a commanding voice, what do you tell him?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll this.
Command's not like intimidate, right? It's not intimidation.
You're giving them orders.
Alright.
It can be intimidating.
Okay. I'm gonna when I see him kind of find that, I'm just gonna be like, oh, good job, give that to me. All right.
Okay. Go ahead and make a command roll.
I'm sorry, Sweetman.
You also have
doing your
a
best.
story point.
No, but I feel like I need to save a story point for
No.
the actual patch.
Well, that's a good point. That is a good point.
The last resort.
Yes. No fails or successes.
You can always push the roll, Graves.
Sure.
Push
I'll
the
do
roll.
it.
Let's push it. Stress goes up by 1. Reroll
Yeah.
it all.
Try to the end. On Memento. One success.
1 success.
No fails on the face huggers.
Okay. Graves.
Nice.
You with a commanding voice sternly, and you almost have to reissue your order again a second time. And you're in your full military gear. You look like an action movie star to them as they look over to you, and the one guy looks like he's moving over towards the warden to begin to kind of administer her wounds. He stops, and then he just out of habit just hands the medical kit over to you, Graves. You yank it away from him, put it down next to Sweetman, and begin to take out and remember the very limited amount of basic medical aid you got through the Corps. It's been a long time since you've had to do any kind of major medical interventions. Anything besides like bullet wounds or anything, this is out of your wheelhouse. But with this medical kit, you won't be able to fix him, but you will be able to get him to not die anytime soon.
Okay.
With a successful roll.
I use my story point on that.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So you begin to administer the bandages. Sweetman, for all intents and purposes,
Yeah.
you regain 1 wound.
Oh, geez.
You are not dying anytime soon,
Mm.
but you are on the fringe of death. You cannot
Yeah.
recover any more health. You're stuck at 1 wound, and this is you until you receive proper medical treatment.
Okay, where's the good Dr. Sano when you need her?
So sweet. So you
No-
begin
no
to
offense,
patch
Graves.
Sweetman up, and he.
Sure.
Ah.
Break it up to my good luck.
I kind of look at myself, you know.
The warden
hell?
is breathing Soldier. Come here.
I'm walking over there. Torch at the ready.
She looks at you. Take this. And she hands you what looks like kind of like a key card. Says Warden. Should get you through most of the doors. I don't know what the fuck Hale was thinking, but whatever's going on, it can't leave this place. You need to shut down the mine. You should be able to attach explosives to some of the blasting charges we keep near the entrance and collapse it. I was gonna do it myself after this. Don't let this get out.
Understood.
Good.
I'm gonna give her a salute, you know.
Give her a little salute. She doesn't salute you back because her eyes just kind of glaze over. She stops breathing.
All right, you heard the warden.
The guards kind of... Fuck this! I didn't sign up for this shit! The other one's like, calm the fuck down. You're not gonna help anything. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. I'm a fucking security guard, for God's sakes. I'm not a damn soldier. Explosives?
I'll handle the explosives.
No offense, sir, but you could go fuck yourself. I'm getting out of here. Where's that fucking plane?
Hey. You think you're gonna make it out by yourself?
I think I'll make it a lot farther than with you. Look what happened to the guy you brought with you. He points towards Sweetman with his guts barely patched together. You're out of line, one of the other guys says. You know what? Fuck all you. I don't get paid enough for this shit. He moves over to the door.
I am going to... Oh. I'm going to step in front of him as he does so.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You block the door?
Mm-hmm.
You step in front of him. He says, he stops. Really? Just let me get the fuck out here.
You're gonna give away our position if you walk out there by yourself.
I don't think it matters anymore, man. This place is fucked. The warden's dead.
You go out there by yourself, you're gonna die. And you're gonna get us killed too.
What's your plan?
Plan is take what we have left, sneak out if we can, together. Meet up with the rest of my team, blow the entrance to the mine, and get the hell out of here.
What do you know about explosives?
I've breached a door or two. I know how to set a charge.
Where are you gonna hit charges? The other guy says.
I brought some with the armory.
So we need to get the armory. Right. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. They load up. Everybody gets their shotguns ready.
Does Sweetman
Batons at their
walk?
sides. Sweetman can walk. He can
Okay, good.
do everything he normally can.
Cool. He just has 1 health. Okay.
He only has 1 health. You guys move into the door?
Yep.
You move to the door. Unlatch it. The lights have gone out in this section. The only thing you see outside are red strobes. And there's a little emergency siren going off out there as the door opens up. Peek out into the hallway. You see figures at the end of one section kind of in the dark. You're not sure what they're doing. It's not in the direction you need to go.
All right. I'm pulling out my sounds pistol, my knife, and I will.
Knife. Okay.
And I'm going to be going away to the armory, hopefully.
All right. Give me a mobility roll. Sweetman, you also get to give me a mobility roll.
Oh, you lovely person.
I will say, you guys spent, we'll say you spent about 30 minutes in there, so you can reduce your stress by 1 because you were in a safe place for a little bit of time.
Okay.
So that's just a straight agility roll for me then, because I have no mobility points, correct?
That's fantastic. Yes,
You're
indeed.
a lovely person.
I know. I love it.
Okie dokie, here we go. Oh, that's a face hugger on the stress dice.
Yes.
I got 4 successes.
I know you love it.
That's good because you can give one of them to Sweetman.
I would like to do that.
But go ahead and make a panic roll, Sweetman.
Okie dokie.
As long as he doesn't fail this, you guys are good.
I am keeping it together
Keeping it
somehow.
Okay. Sweetman's still keeping it together, but you can give one of your successes to him.
Oh, wait, hold on. I tremble.
He's not keeping it together.
I'm not kidding. So you start to tremble uncontrollably.
Yes, you
All
do.
skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops.
So Sweetman's beginning to panic as you watch some of the blood begins to seep through the bandages you placed on him, and he's
probably a little bit of shock, you know.
It's all the adrenaline is gone, and he's running on nothing at this point. He's beginning to panic, and as he's doing so, he's becoming clumsy as you make your way down, and you have to pass in front of the open cell block to get back to the armory. And as he's beginning to tremble, you hear a voice. Ah, it's the Warden's boys. As the muscular, clean head shaven, smattered in blood, fresh blood this time, Resnick, the leader of the cell block, just has his back kind of resting against the open doors. He's picking his thumb with a bloody shiv.
He sees us all, I guess.
He sees Sweetman, and then by proxy sees the rest of you.
How many of his minions does he have around him?
You see him.
Mhm.
And as you're looking around, you see there's about 6 more men that are kind of coming out of different places. Some of them were mutilating corpses. A lot of them look crazed, not quite in their right mind. As a matter of fact, Gresnik doesn't look completely normal. Not like he did before, actually. Or Velik, I mean.
Velik does it.
Yeah, his name is Velik.
Okay.
Gordon Velik. He doesn't quite look right.
Yeah.
There's something a little weird about him. It's hard to tell what's off with the strobes, the red strobes, but he's not completely acting normal.
Are they armed with guns?
It looks like he all that Velik has in his possession is, it looks like there are like scrap leathers and plates that are kind of like smeared with thick stuff across it and streaked with black resin across his body. He looks like he just has that and what looks like a shiv.
Mhm.
And there is like a chain wrapped around one arm that a heavy pipe is dangling from.
Okay. Okay.
A few of his prisoners move out behind him.
Mhm.
They've got an assortment of weapons.
Yeah.
Stun batons that they picked up from guards. No ranged weapons that you can see.
I will. I'm going to start to walk up, and I'm going to take my gun and holster it,
Okay.
and I'm going to start spinning my knife around,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be a real shame when I gut you in front of all your little friends here. Laugh it up, fuck boy. And then I'm gonna just come straight towards him.
You lunge towards him?
Yeah.
All right, you go to lunge towards him. We are going to need some more initiative rolls then. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Do it. I don't know the best way to go about the situation. I rolled an 11. For me.
Okay.
So, initiative, you say?
Yes.
All over again? It's
Yes.
gonna be fine.
What'd you
Gonna
get?
be fine. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a 19. So I'll
19.
be going absolutely last and dying.
Probably.
Probably.
And sweet, and you are in fact last. Ooh, I didn't roll for your guards that you convinced to come with you. Roll for them real quick. Okay. I got a little staff luck to manage here. Okay. So, first in initiative is actually the guards. Seeing this about to kick off, they are going to rush towards the prisoners. And the three of them take out their stun batons and start rushing in toward, and they're closing the distance as quick as possible and just being just lashing out. And it's turned into a melee brawl outside the cell block here, trying to take these guys down quickly. Three of them launch into three prisoners and stick them, and the prisoners just lock up and just hit the ground as they just keep it going on them. So that's good, at least. All right then. That brings us to next in initiative, which is not Graves.
Okay, chance.
Sorry, Graves. Let's see what happens. Woo! Shit. All right. Velek with a broad smile. Yeah. We'll see who the resin favors. As he rushes towards you, and I need you to make a close combat roll at -2.
-2. Okay. I'm gonna take those off. Do I get an added bonus because of my arm?
No, not because you're not. You're not. This is for defense. So
Okay. I've got 2 successes.
2 successes.
No face huggers.
2 successes. He moves in, closes the distance with you, and grabs. Which arm are you holding the knife in?
My right hand. My robot arm.
Robotic hand. He grabs your arm and clenches in such a way that the hand unwillingly opens up with insane amount of strength, more than he probably should have. And you hear as the servos in your hand kind of like crunch for a moment as the hand just opens up on its own. He grabs your knife away from you, flings it around, and then plunges it in your chest, dealing 2 damage. You can roll your armor.
Okay. So here.
As he disarms you, and it's called Disarm and Dominate is the ability he's using.
Oh. See here. I'll take the 2 damage. I don't roll any.
Okay, it goes in. As he stabs you in it, and now you're really close to him. You see that there's black fluid. His tongue is purple, like this black, swollen, disgusting color. It's leaking out from the sides of his mouth, where the skin is split. His smile was wider than it should be. There are things writhing beneath his cheeks, under his eyes, little black snake-like tendrils whipping their way out from behind his every orifice. I'm the chosen one. I know what to do in this situation. And as he draws the knife away, you watch as he stabs himself in the hand, and black fluid begins to spurt out of it. And he's reaching it towards your open wound. It's your turn now, Graves.
Okay. Well.
He did take 1 point of damage for stabbing himself.
Oh, that's good at least.
But he's going to prophetize you. It's one of his special abilities.
Okay. I'll risk it. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. All you have is your 1 slow action because you defended yourself. So you're just gonna punch him in the face. Let's do it. Let's do it, Graves.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be close combat. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I didn't roll too many dice. Nope.
Okay.
Actually rolled 1 less than I should have. So.
I got 3 successes.
Oh, he can't defend himself because he moved in. He moved in and then attacked you. So I don't have to worry about my 5 successes beating you to death right now. So in that case, we'll slide that aside. And 3 successes. That's either 3 damage, or you can let's see here. You can disarm him. You can disarm him.
Okay. I'll disarm him. I get a +1 damage, right, because of my hand.
Yeah, it counts as a 2 damage weapon instead of just your fist being 1. So you can either go all the way in with all the damage, or you can disarm him. You can take your knife back. You can knock him prone. You can put him in the clinch.
I'll disarm him.
Okay. You can also swap initiative with him.
Ooh, that would be good too.
So for each stunt, you can do something.
For each stunt. Okay, so for
So
one
just
stunt,
the single success is just 2 damage,
mhm.
and then for the other stunts, you can do different things.
I will knock him down. And I'm going to take away his weapon.
Okay, so that's 3 right there. So that's all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
So
take back my weapon. If that makes sense.
You take back your knife as you like sweep his leg and he hits the ground. All right. That's going to be it for your turn. It's now the prisoners' turns. The ones that remain. There's not that many. Let's see what they do. Wipe your stat block real quick. All right. Prisoner mob. All right, Sweetman. They're rushing in. One of them is rushing you. The other guards are getting rushed as well, and Graves is also getting rushed by the prisoner
These
mob.
prisoners. Yeah. Well,
So I
you know,
need. So Sweetman, this will be your choice.
okay.
You can either hope that I don't connect,
Mhm.
or you can expend your fast action to try to block with your stun baton.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try and block.
Okay.
I was gonna try and shoot.
No, it's not your turn yet.
Oh. All right. So just a stun baton roll.
Yep. So
Or
make a
what
close
kind of
combat roll versus
roll? Close
them.
combat. Okay. Close combat. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a lot of dice. Hey, it's 1 success, and that's on my stress.
Okay. It's a wash. So Sweetman, the guy rushes you with a stun baton, and you even in your wounded state, you pick it up and you slap it aside with your own. Or he actually has a stun baton. So the one has a club that moves over towards Graves. Looks like he's going to kneecap him. Graves, you cannot defend yourself because you're out of everything. So you take 1 damage. Let's see if you block it.
Movement too. I do. I rolled 1 success.
Okay. So, and it's only 1 point of damage as it clips on some of the armor, hits you in the leg, but the thigh pad takes the brunt of it, and it kind of bounces off. But the crazed man is next to you. Okay. That's it for round 1. Oh wait, no.
I look to him and I say, "The adults are fighting," and then I'm going to continue to focus on
Sweetman, you do get a slow action if you want to clap back.
Yeah, I'd like to. Can I whack him with my stun baton?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So that's a close combat roll again.
Yes.
Okay. Since I've got my stun baton. Oh, that's not a success. Well, I got 1 success and a face hugger, so you know.
Okay. Roll for
It's a
your
wash.
panic.
Yeah.
Let's see how you do.
All right.
Sweetman.
I am panicking again. The tremble. Got the
Do you tremble?
I do.
All right, Sweetman, you
I'm
go to
in full
you go
shock,
to-
man. You
Yeah,
know,
it goes up by 1.
stress.
goes up by 1 as you.
The stress I recovered came back.
Yeah, as you try to, you're going to swing, but as you swing, you just feel this pain,
probably just-
this crippling
yeah,
pain, and you just kind of like lean back against the wall.
Like that time I broke
That's-
my ribs, but thought I could get back in the mosh pit, and I couldn't. Yeah, that didn't go well. Typo negative. It was an awesome show.
That's the it for the top of that. So that brings us to the top of the second round here. Your guard friends are going to fight back as much as they can. Okay. It's a wash. They're slapping each other with the mob that's engaged with you guys, so they're not going to be much of a help right now. It's going to be Velik's turn. He'll use his fast action to stand up. And then with his slow action, let's see what he's going to do, because even I don't know what he's going to do.
He's crazy.
Yes, he's insane. Let's see here. He is going to grab his pipe as it's attached to the chain to his arm. He gets up, swings it in a wild arc towards your head. You gotta make a close combat roll if you want to use your quick action to defend yourself. See how you do, Graves.
It's gonna be 5 successes.
5 successes?
Crush that one.
Do you want to counterattack with that?
If I can, I guess.
I rolled 9 dice and didn't get a single hit, so he swings wildly.
Well, yeah. If I'm allowed to, then I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know the full rules for close combat.
It's 5 damage if you want to just put all the damage into a counterattack.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Actually, it would be 6 because of your hand.
That's true.
You duck the wild blow and come up with your... well, you can use your knife, so it would have been,
I'll use the knife.
6 anyway. Yeah, you come up with a knife and just stab into Velik. He has 1 point. He has 1 point on. Let me see if it takes. Wouldn't. It's like strapped on, haphazard shit. The knife goes straight in. How much damage did you do before?
I did 2.
2. Okay.
Yep.
Let me see here. I rolled the critical injury table. Graves. Graves is a deadly man.
Shit, did he fail?
He goes to swing towards you. I rolled on his critical injury table. No, like the one I used for you guys. Same one. He swings and you duck underneath, and when you do, you drive the blade up under his chin. Straight up. Straight through.
Hell yeah.
Goes straight through the top of his head. He kind of like in shock for a moment. Pull it out. And he just goes to his knees and begins to bleed black fluid all over the ground as he slumps dead. You killed him instantly.
Oh yeah. I would like to push him away with my boot.
Kick him away. The prisoners break after seeing their leader, their messiah, just get slain in close combat.
Yeah.
The guards they actually take out their guns and they're like, fuck this, and start shooting as they're running away, alerting the rest of the prisoners to your position. So you should move quickly. Sweetman is trembling the whole time as you guys are moving, moving your way towards the armory at this point. You get to the armory. The door is open.
All right, that's not a good sign. I'm gonna move in quickly to try to.
You move in. The first thing you see is there are 2 prisoners rifling through some of the merchandise here.
Have they sensed me? Do they see me? Mind you, this whole time I have my poncho on. I look really sick.
God damn it. No, they don't see you. Graves?
Hell yeah. I like to use my silenced pistol.
Yes, of course you would.
Yeah.
For thematic purposes.
Yeah, just let it happen.
No, I'll let you take one out, and then the other one is
Okay.
going to turn on you.
Okay.
So you, Marshall, do you want to blast one? We'll say it happens. We'll say the marshal busts in behind you as you shoot one. He just takes the shotgun and boom, and just
May as well.
splatters some dude's head across the side of the armory.
May as well.
This is,
Why, as always, Marshall.
this shit is
Yeah.
getting out of hand.
Here we are
As
now.
that happens, the other guards take up points outside, and you just hear shooting just outside. Just like, fuck, get some ammunition. And you can see that the armory has been raided already. More than likely, the prisoners are out and about with who knows what. As you're looking around, you don't see any of the gear you turned in. It's all gone,
Bastards.
including the demo charges.
Fuck.
Somebody's got
Sounds a grenade launcher.
Someone also has a grenade launcher.
Exactly, they're gonna be fucking. Look what I found. Oh shit! There's a lot of good weapons in there. Yeah. Well, I guess we will resupply with what we can. And
you
then
can find a little bit of reloads, the equivalent
Okay.
of to get you guys back up to 3 reloads.
okay.
Your actual pulse rifle is gone as well.
I assumed it was.
Yes, it is.
I might if I can. I'll probably. Is there an extra like pistol or anything around?
Yeah. Well, well, shit. Let's see.
I just want to take an extra gun just in case someone else needs one if I find them.
There is one pistol,
Okay.
and that's
I will.
it.
I'm
There's a
gonna
single
grab it.
pistol. Yeah.
And
There are reloads for weapons in here, but most of the actual weapons have been taken.
I'll go ahead and take them. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Then yes.
And as you grab your stuff, what is the next destination for Sweetman and Graves?
It's looking grim, Marshall. We gotta find those demo charges.
This isn't good. Sandy is so out of it. He's just barely making through.
So,
No.
where do you guys want to go?
What's
And I need to, at this point, I also need to mention to everyone, you guys have hit the breakover point for exhaustion because you guys haven't slept. So you can no longer reduce stress by any means until you rest.
Oh, that's
All of
great.
you.
That's great.
okay? That's cool. Well, I'm trying to think of the layout of this place. So we're at the armory currently.
The armory. This is in the command section. Command section links to cell block C and to the infirmary ward.
I guess we're going to the infirmary ward in the hopes I can find some medical supplies maybe to patch up Sweetman. Yeah.
All right, so you guys are moving in the direction of the infirmary.
Yeah.
Sweetman and Graves begin to move along with the 3 guards. Like, where the fuck where are we going to find the demo charges?
Infirmary.
Do you know they're in there?
Infirmary now.
Did you even check the fucking cameras? There's a bank of cameras in the armory that kind of show you.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's where the cameras were.
Okay. That would be up
the
to
guards.
Sweetman.
The guards say, "I'm not fucking going anywhere. We're locking this goddamn door. You guys do whatever you want. We're done."
It's your funeral.
Yep.
The more gruff guard says, "I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. But what I can do, I can stay here. Make sure they don't fuck this up. I'll lock this door. No one else gets in here. No one's going to get more supplies. And if you stay on the comm channel, I can tell you where things are on the cameras.
I'm good to go.
Matter of fact, You go past the infirmary to the refinery to find your friends. As he looks over at a bank of cameras. Some of them are broken, no longer existing.
Ugh. We've been through worse. It's just me and you, Graves.
All right, and I nod at the marshal.
I don't know if we've been through worse, but we're gonna say we have.
Sure.
That's kind of shit guys like us say.
Yep, it's true.
All right. The door gets closed and locked, and you hear prisoners scrambling from the cell blocks where you guys left. You guys have to move fast.
As fast as we can.
As fast as you can.
Half my gut's leaking out.
Pull yourself together. Sweetman is still trembling as he's
Yeah.
slowly trotting behind you, Graves. He's dead weight, man. You could move so much
I believe-
quicker without him.
You're gonna leave me
believe that.
behind. You're gonna leave me behind. Take my dog tags, Adam Peter.
You
Shoot.
you begin to move in the direction of the infirmary, and when you get to the command, so you have to actually move past the communications and the mother module as you do so. You see that there is, it looks like somebody was trying to break in to communications. They were unsuccessful. The panel's been ripped apart and like smashed on. The door is firmly closed and somebody's been beating on it. There's kind of like bloody smears and black smears kind of all over this corridor. You see a couple bodies of guards and prisoners kind of as you're moving in the red strobes. And you see at the end of this hall a lockdown security door. There's a card reader next to it.
Pull up my warden card.
Pulls out the warden's card. Slashes it. Ding! Security override. The door opens, revealing the corridor to the infirmary ahead. As you begin to limp your way, well, Sweetman begins to limp his way, you hear the calling behind you. Do you take the time to shut the door, Graves? Or do you just push ahead?
I will shut the door behind me.
Graves, take the time to turn around and swipe the card again, and the door closes before any of the manic prisoners can make their way following you, locking you in place. Hopefully not too many made it this far into the infirmary. As you turn and move towards the infirmary, you hear a scuffling noises, and or not so much scuttling. It's more like scuttling noises, I guess I should say, not scuffling. And you take a few steps, and you see there's a crunch, like a. And you look down, and there's like a mass of these thin, translucent, roach-like creatures spilling out from a open grate, and they're just kind of like moving all over this corridor, fleeing from something.
Chris,
And you keep moving onwards.
pushing forward.
Pushing forward. Heading forward. As you make your way to the next section, what you see now is the infirmary, and then past the infirmary is the kind of like the housing section where Dr. Salvatore and Dawson met up, and then past that you have the refinery. So as you're moving this way, you see that the infirmary is, you hear like strange noises emanating from it as you begin to approach. There's like guttural noises and cries, like somebody wailing and crying, and who knows what's happening inside of there.
Cool.
Do you wish to enter the infirmary, or are you going to push forward?
What says Sweetman, the marshal? And I whisper, we're heading here. We're heading to the refinery. Look for charges.
Only way out is through.
Right?
right. So you're going into the infirmary?
Guess we're going into the burger.
All right. Graves and Sweetman, you begin to move into the infirmary. We're going to cut away from you and go back to Jack Dawson and Dr. Salvatore, as you're currently still wrestling Dr. Okoye around this lab office that he's in. And he's, despite his frame, apparently he's holding you both off. This is the ultimate slap fight between three people here. As the scientist, the pilot, and the medical doctor just kind of wail on each other for a moment. As all this happens, you hear a voice emanate over the speakers. Security override. Are you still wrestling?
Look over to the door.
Look over to the door. You don't see anything yet.
Wow. God. Guess I can't disengage from Mr. Psychopath, and I have a single success with my close combat roll. And let me roll my freak out dice. Just because. And I got one fail on my freak out, so that's an extra stress. And then I got that one. Roll, so 3 + 4 - 2. So 5.
Keeping it together. Dr. Salvatore. However, what is this? Is this a bitch slap?
No, I'm trying to grapple him.
You're trying to grab him? You go to try to grab him, and as you do, you grab a hold of me, and then he goes and bites you on the shoulder.
Mother.
You take 2 points of damage. I need you to roll your armor. You get to roll your armor to see if it goes through or not.
Oh my God. This feral little shit. Okay. Just straight armor, right?
Yep. Oh no, it'd be it's going to be 1 point of damage.
Oh, 1 point. Okay, well I have one success. So
okay, so it doesn't go through. He goes to bite you, and he like catches the Kevlar, and he's like, and you're like, fuck. However, he had 2 successes on his defensive roll.
He's gonna break free.
So he does that, and then he pushes you away. And you
tried so hard.
And your back hits something behind you.
Oh God. Something or someone. Inanimate something.
You jar something behind you.
Oh no. I want to get away from it whenever I am able.
As this happens, Dawson, you hear quick footsteps moving in your direction, coming from outside. Somebody's coming to Okoye's office quickly.
I will stand guard. Ready?
Okay. Okoye, at this point, makes a run for it.
Can you do that?
He can't.
Didn't he just use up all of his shit trying to fight me, or is this like one of his special skills?
This is just happening. This is happening. He's making a run for it, Dr. Salvatore. You have a chance, an opportunity. If you now he'll disengage from you and just make a run for it. He's going to run outside of the room. So the only person who has a chance to do something would be Dawson with his shotgun.
Did I see him bite the doctor?
Yes, you would have seen him bite her.
I'm shooting him if I see the bite.
Okay, he's trying to run out the door. So he makes it to the door itself. Go ahead and give me a shot if you're going to try to put one in his back.
I am. I imagine I hear like the doctor scream out or something because he tried to bite her. He's rabid. Ranged combat. I'm not too bad at that.
Let's see how you do, Jack. This is short
one
range.
Success.
One success. With a
One
shotgun.
success. Am I stressed?
You're stressed.
I am
Why
not
not?
stressed. I had enough success on my stress.
Okay, so you put one through his back. It catches him in his top left shoulder. He spirals through the door, and you watch as there's just blood smattered everywhere. He hits the floor outside, and you hear him whimpering, "Ah, ah, no, no!" The footsteps stop. "Help me! Help me!" Boom! A shot rings out. There's no more whimpering.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
That's what happens.
Does anybody want to go check and see what happened, Dawson?
Yeah, I'm gonna aim my gun at the door as I, tactically.
You slowly begin to move up. While Dr. Salvatore's kind of getting herself together. You take a few steps and peek out, and you see Okoye lying on the ground, face up, bullet wound through his forehead. It looks like the data tab he was clutching in his hand is no longer there. There's a bloody smear where someone has collected it and run off.
Oh, the bloody smear now. God.
As Sana, you begin to say that, I've
Loot.
got something else. I've got something else for you.
Loot.
As you go to say that, you hear a disturbing voice. It's kind of it's synthetic, and it's no longer completely human. You hear, "Order received, cannot comply. Override, invalid. Warden, fired. Error, loyalty subroutine mismatch. Return, stronger now. Black veins," and a hand clamps on your shoulder. Sana, as you look over at the body of the dismantled synthetic Luke is grabbing you on the shoulder.
Poor thing.
And now
He's gonna kill me.
you three get to roll, or you two get to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
What's the initiative?
Just roll me a d20.
D20.
Well,
What'd you get, Dr. Salvatore?
hang on. Hold on. 2.
A 2.
I got an
Okay,
8.
good.
Let's go.
1, 8 from Dawson. Okay. Let's try to make this short and sweet, shall we? Let's see how this goes. Yeah. So first in initiative is actually going to be the good doctor. Now Luke has his hand on your shoulder. As the round starts, he emits a burst of distorted data. So I need both you and Dawson to give me a Comtech roll. Without your tools, Dawson, because this is like a clutch.
I'm a 0. I don't have Comtech.
Just roll, then you roll wits, I believe.
Okay. Alright.
Happy
I
to?
had 0 successes and 0 stresses.
Okay. How about Dr. Salvatore?
1 success. Let me roll my stress. And a success and 2 fails on my stress.
Got it.
So it's 2. Is that 2 more stress die, right?
No.
Oh, just 1? Okay.
Just one. And then make your panic roll.
Got a 6.
knocked out. You're going to be freaking out. What's your total stress right now?
5.
Oh, 5 stress. That's real good.
So 5 plus 6 minus 2. I'm still freaking
Oh yeah,
out.
but you still have -2. I forgot about that. So it'll be 6 plus
Like
3.
9, I think. Right.
Yeah, put you at 9. So you drop the flashlight in your hand.
I don't think I'm even holding it at this point. I've been wrestling.
Well, that's true. You drop anything you're currently holding. And you just begin to kind of like shake for a moment as stress is kicking in. Did you want to push your roll, Jack?
No.
Okay.
I don't want this.
With you not pushing your roll, the corrupted core, you gain. So both of you gain +1 more stress.
Damn it.
As your data tabs and your communications devices begin to emit a sound that emanates, that resonates with whatever sound is coming from Luke. And now it's your turn, Dr. Salvatore.
Very cute baby. On the screen now. I'm just gonna call attention to that, but now that we're done with that. Oh my god. Is there a way for me to disengage and run like hell?
So this is the damaged Luke synthetic. He's obviously fucked up.
Yeah.
As far as disengage, I believe that
He's touching me.
is.
Or if he's just like.
Let me make sure. Retreat, disengage, fast action. So you can disengage with a fast action.
I would like to disengage with a fast action.
Now, that just gets you out of disengagement range and puts you in within short range.
I want to get further away from him because he's still sitting on the table, right?
Yes, he's sat up. Yeah. He's not off the table yet, but he sat up. So you go to run away. So it'll take your slow action to run towards the door where you see Dawson that has with the sound has kind of moved and he's in the doorway, so you're running towards him. Which brings me to
blood
Luke's.
trail. Okay.
Yeah. That brings me to Luke's turn. Luke is going to he's gonna overclock. Yep. He sits up. When he sits up and he just rushes towards the two of you, towards both the doctor and Jack. Faster than a human, faster than something as damaged as himself should be capable of. He rushes, and what you see are the filaments that are dangling out of the massive hole in his chest are coated with black resin, and they seem to be moving and twisting as he's running towards the both of you. And because he's overclocked, he takes a point of damage, but he gets to make an attack against both of you. Dr. Salvatore cannot defend herself because she ran. Jack cannot defend himself because he has no melee weapons to defend himself with against this creature.
Roll my armor, right?
So I gotta roll to see if I hit you first. So Dr. Salvatore, I will say he is damaged, so he's not like as crazy as he normally is. Gonna be one hit though.
Roll my armor.
Go ahead and roll some armor for me.
A single success.
Okay, you only take 1 point of damage as he like pushes you and slams you against the wall, but you only take 1 instead of 2. Jack Dawson.
Yes.
Roll for you.
Hey.
He reaches out with one of his other hands, grabs you around the throat, and squeezes and lifts you from the ground.
Yes.
You are grappled, and you take 1 point of damage.
All right.
As you're dangling there. And it is now Jack Dawson's turn.
Ooh.
You're engaged.
Is there anything in my hands?
You still have your shotgun. You weren't disarmed.
I allowed to put a shot into him?
You can't. Your close combat roll will be at -3 because you're in engaged range.
Right. So, would I roll the ranged combat or the close combat?
It'll be ranged combat, but at -3.
Okay. My strength is a 2. So would I not be allowed to roll in?
No. Yeah, this is ranged combat.
Okay.
So just whatever your total dice is, -3 dice.
Okay. Oh, no successes.
Story point. Story point?
I will say you can use a story point, but I will have you push your roll, which means you'll take 1 point of stress, but then you can automatically succeed.
Okay, I'll do that.
You take the shotgun, and as you're beginning to you straight to the chest. He's still holding on to your throat. As there's just a massive hole opens up all the way through him now, but he's still holding on to you in a death grip. That brings us to the top of the round to Dr. Salvatore.
Is there anything around me I can use? Were there any weapons or tools on what's his face?
So you can either give me an observation roll or a survival roll.
I'll do observation. I have a single success.
1 success.
No.
What you do see is
My stress die, and I have 2 successes there, and no fails.
Oh, so 3 successes total. Okay. With 3 successes, you get something a little better. I was going to give you like a little needle. But now, with 3 successes, you are going to get a piece of conduit, which basically kind of like a pipe, was broken whenever you were pushed against the wall. And you grab a hold of it and just kind of yank it free, and you have like a makeshift pipe that you can club him with now.
I hit him with it, or was that my whole turn?
That was just your fast action, so give me your slow action to try to club Luke with this.
What would that be?
Close combat.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll take it. Oh, why in my mind it's only melee. All right, so that's a single success. Oh, hang on.
They have to do the stress.
And 3 stress successes and 1 fail, so that brings me up.
Well, make your panic roll.
Okay, let's do. My panic roll was a 1.
What's your total panic right now? Your total stress?
Okay, it's 6. Okay, so 6 plus 1 minus 2. So that's a 5 then.
Yeah, so you're keeping it together.
I got 4 6s then total, right?
Yes. Yeah. So you can lay that all in the damage, which would be 4 damage.
Alright, that's great. Yes, I would like to put all of that into my damage, please. I'd specifically like to break his fucking arm off so he will let go of Jack.
So you take it and you slam down on Luke's arm. As you do, it bends at an awkward angle and kind of like bursts sideways. This white and black fluid just begins to kind of like spill all over Jack and yourself as it kind of flings around. As it's all happening, you begin to like beat on him. As you're beating on him, you hear things saying, "Cannot kill signal. Gladys remembers resin in the core, in us. I hear them still beneath the eyes." As you beat him and just keep bludgeoning the synthetic until it is no longer moving. The inky black tendrils from his chest do continue to move even after death, snaking around you back away from the corpse. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of...
Oh, great.
Oh, we in the thick of it now.
All right, so
It's
let's do
crazy.
Most of the Night real quick.
Crazy.
Let's start with Dr. Salvatore.
We really like all of the plot development. I like all of the things happening. I was feeling really bad about, oh, we weren't there to help Sandy out or anyone else, but it was also like we didn't know any of that was going on, and this obvious plot device was put in front of us to lead us this way. Oh God, that was really intense. I hated it and I loved it at the same time. So yeah, thanks for all that. Thanks for all that stress. Just the visual of the prisoners and everything is just total. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get out of this in the end, but
I'm not sure
yeah,
either.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Let's slide on down to old Marshall Sweetman.
Oh my gosh, it's an excellent blend of narrative and action and consequence and choice and literal gut wrenching. I mean, being incapacitated relatively for a good chunk of the session.
I'm sorry.
It's fine though. It's fine. No, it's like it's brutal. I gotta give it to my boy Graves for keeping it together and keeping me together because I was not doing well myself at all. But yeah, just this. I think I've been. You tell folks that we to please leave the comments and that we read them. And I've been reading the comments from the previous episodes, and I think the folks who are watching are done good. I really have enjoyed this episode.
It's heating up. It's
Yeah,
heating
I
up,
think
to
so.
say the least.
So,
Indeed. Let's slide on over to Corporal Graves if he has time to talk to us. That small, cute alien creature.
My favorite moment was he's very concerned. Our favorite moment was probably the cat fight of Doctor and Pilot, and
Yes, indeed.
I enjoyed it. I just could see them all like not
bad.
fighting effectively.
That was bad.
I wish we could have just like. I wish we really could have. I know it would take forever, but I really wish we could have just like played it completely out.
And it would have been.
Someone's gotta win.
Eventually, yeah, somebody would
Yeah.
win. It would just.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
take forever.
I know.
Indeed. Last but not least, Jack Dawson.
Probably the Marshal with the Randy Marsh meme of I didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
His guts are hanging out, and he's eventually stands up and gets into a fight in the hallway.
He had no choice. His shit was getting real.
And then part of that was the leg injury that he took. So
He's the Marshals had some bad times in recent memory. Don't worry, some of you were very close to having bad times yourself. So
he keeps
could be
living
a
for
thing.
Sam.
Indeed. But you did kill Luke, though. Hallelujah to that. You're lucky he was damaged already. So, unfortunately, though, that's going to be it. That's going to be all we got time for tonight. I wish we could keep going, but we have stuff to do. So, thank you guys very much for watching. If you made it this far, do make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave us a comment. We do enjoy reading them. I definitely enjoy reading them as well. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Do check out Dan Decker. I've got links to his, well, it's not really Twitter anymore, whatever you want to call it, down below in the description of the video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.